I really want to encourage people to start looking at where the web is heading, where the internet is heading. And that's definitely more a virtual world where we can interact with each other.
Tristan, I figured today we've got 4 or 5 topics that we want to discuss. And the first one that I think we wanted to piggyback off the last episode where we ended talking about the Oculus and how I need to go buy one and how we are going to eventually shift and pivot into a world where we start doing these in the virtual world through an Oculus and start hosting masterminds. So I think you wanted to talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I really want to encourage people to start looking at where the web is heading, where the internet is heading. And that's definitely more a virtual world where we can interact with each other. And unfortunately, the only way to be able to do that right now is through like a fully immersive one, is through putting on a device on your head, like an Oculus, right? There are other ones like Microsoft's got one, and there's a few other ones out there. And the reason I gravitate to the Oculus is only because it's been around the longest and that it's picked up most of the followers, and they have such a great atmosphere in there that allows you not only to play games, if you like games, some great games, by the way, Joe, and they also allow you to have meetings. And I sent you a TikTok earlier today, Jeff, with somebody having a meeting in there, which is kind of fun, right?
It was very cool.
I think that's what we have to start accepting, that the world is heading there already. And I don't want it to leave people behind because you decided that just wasn't for you. And we've seen too much of that. So right now I'm telling you, everyone, go pick up an Oculus. They're $299. That's the cheaper version. There's another version that has a bigger hard drive for $399. It's by Facebook. And it allows you to go into the whole world where we can meet each other in horizons. That's the most important piece to me. And then you can play video games and see how everything works.
Does that meeting in the horizons and meeting in the virtual world, does that require, do you have to have more memory or anything for that? Or is that more for gaming?
No, you don't. No. It's just a matter of saving games, right? You can save games on there. That's really what it's about. So I would suggest for everybody to go and do that this weekend. Download one game just to understand how it functions. Go into Horizons, take a look at what that looks like, and then start jumping into possibly having a meeting, interact with people, become friends with them, because that's where social media is going to be. You're talking about groups, right? The thing that really pushes Facebook. Well, groups in the future is going to be Jeff and I jumping in, like I said last time, on Drunk on Social, with our Oculus. And we're going to be just talking there. We're going to have our masterminds in there. We're going to see if we're going to run our podcast in there. That's where the world is heading. So that's what I wanted to touch on. And obviously, once Jeff gets his Oculus next week, then we're going to jump in on there.
Correct. Does it come with the straps and everything? Because I see how there's like some upgrades.
Yeah. It comes with, so if you wear glasses, it comes with this little extra section so you can put it on top of your glasses. And then it also comes with the strap so you can hold it on your head. And then it also comes with 2 controllers. So it can kind of detect your hands where they're going. And then also it comes with the controller so you can move around and play games. You've seen people bump into walls on TikTok with it on, right? That's because it feels like you're actually on there. I'm just going to warn people because I've seen people like forget that they're on. I have a feeling that it taps on your fight and flight section of your brain because it feels like you're actually in there. And I've seen people jump, like freak out, and I've seen people fall. So that's all I'm going to warn you. Be very careful when you put them on. Get used to it. Play a light game, and see if you don't punch people in there, because you might end up punching a wall.
Like when a zombie attacks me, you're saying?
Yeah, just be careful.
I got you.